Alrighty, it's time, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Barbara Foster is number one. Good evening, sister. Barbara Foster. She is number one. Latasha is two. Brother Keith Kimball is number three. Linda Frazier is four. Robert Richards is five. Lily Reddick is six. Dina is seventh. Sister Barbara Kaufman is eight. Zakia is ninth. Gloria Wells is 10th. Good evening to you. Come on in the room. Good to see Linda from Reno, Nevada. Always glad to have her on. Also, Mania from Ruin Thai Cuisine on Broughton Street in Savannah between Whitaker and Bull Street. Great Thai food there. Tell them I sent you. Good to see Dr. Pete Silver. Good to see you. And I don't know where you are this week, Dr. Silver. I know you've been all over, but good to see you on. And happy 50th to you. Lenora Moore is on. Good evening to you. Good to see Shirley Spears on. Sharon Renee Smith Taswell is on. Hey, Sharon. Good to see you, Shay Shay. Lamb, good evening to you. Jackie, good evening. Hello. Good to see Tanika Rivers. I saw Tanika Rivers this week. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations on the CAP graduation, the Construction Apprentice Program. And I'm sure y'all are accepting applications soon. Good to see Marianne on. Reverend Bonametria Jackson is on. Good evening to you. Thank you. Good to see Alan Wright is in the house, so we are officially doing something here. Vincent Smalls is on. Good evening to you. Good to see Jermaine Reed from Kansas City, Missouri. Where are you this week? Etta Georgia Peach, good evening. And again, Brother Alan Wright is on guard duty in the house. Angela Kirkland, good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Wanda, hey Wanda. Happy Friday to you. Rosalind, good evening to you. Good to see Michelle and Mr. Bill. Good evening. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for being on with us. Ann Morris is on. Good evening. Deborah, we are sending out a shout out to Jeff, which is Deborah's better half. Jeff had knee surgery today. Jeff, I hope you are doing better, and I guarantee you that Deborah will do all of your running around, and she will get you everything that you need while you are convalescing, and I hope you get better soon. Good to see Gene. Gene Coleman is on. Hey, Gene. Today it's the like nasty Gatorade. It's the lower sugar Gatorade. I love you too, Michelle. I love you too, Mr. Bill. Thank you for being on with us. Hey, Faye Law, good to see you, ma'am. I am doing well. I hope you are doing well. Happy birthday to Tyler. And of course, always a lot of love to friend. Tell friend I said hello. Stony! My beautiful niece, Cheyenne Stoney from Brooklyn, New York, is in the house, keeping an eye on her uncle like she always does. So I hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining us. Helen Brown is on from Helen's podcast. Good to see you. And yes, I am giving you love too, Stony. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get to it. Cheryl Mitchell is on. Good evening to you. Good. I can't believe that um, Tyler's like 13, right? So, wow. Tam Tam Reeds is on. Thank you. And everyone is sending out wishes to Jeff. Cynthia Moore is on. Good evening to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I want you to go ahead and let's get this done. Make sure that you are following the page. Make sure you are liking this page. Um, Speaking of Paige, Paige Monroe is on, and Paige, good to see you, and happy birthday to you. And yes, I told you, Grand Canyon is beautiful, it's big, it's huge, it's just hot as crap. Sarah Stevens, good evening to you. Liberty City's finest and Liberty County's finest. Miss Strawberry is on. Good to see you. Chimerico, good evening. And Maggie, Sam is on with us. Thank you. And thank you, Lakisa Frank is in Hinesville, and she joined us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We love Savannah. Savannah loves you. Thank you. E. Joyce Paris is with us every single Friday night. Good to see you, except one. Miss Cookie is on from Beaufort. Shauna Moss, always good to see you. Thank you for being on with us. And let's go ahead and get to it. First thing we want you to do is like the page, like the page, like the page. Again, like the page, like the page, like the page. And then I want you to share the page, right? Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. Right? And you go down there and share it. Any hecklers on? Nope. No. Good to see Larry Browder on, who does a great job representing us to the world. And so he's happy that Carolina is up on the Jags, but it's only preseason. So sorry to tell you, Dupes General, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Helen Brown, Helen Brown, I didn't skip over you. You said something earlier, and I acknowledged you when you first came on. I didn't skip over you. Come on now, don't get in your feelings. I did not skip over you. I just, prioritize those I had not spoken to before. But if I've spoken to you once, especially saying hello, then, I may not speak to you the next time because I'm trying to get people who spoke already. Hope it makes sense. But I'm glad you're on. Brain Grant, hey, Brain, I heard, was there some good news or something? I don't know. Was it? The Wilson gang, Jackie is on. So good to see Jackie. Is Dariana on? I hope Dariana is on. Good to see Brenda Hayco on. I had a chance to see her and the elder yesterday. So it's always good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Gayla, good to see you. Eric, yeah. Why do we continue to expand it? Because we have to keep people safe. I think that's as easy as I could tell you. So we have to keep people safe. And so the same reason we still put our bags through metal detectors at airports, the same reason why we lock our guns up when we go in courthouses, the same reason why when we're anywhere in Washington, D.C. or any courthouse that we're being surveilled. The same reason our schools are surveilled, to be able to help keep people safe. So, I'm saying. Um, Dennis, you've been in open council meeting with three mayors. All right. We would like to hear that. Um, Josie Jones is on. Thank you, thank you. Good to see Joshua Flynn. Thank you, sir. And guess what? The Dinkins are on. Richard and Joya, thank y'all both for being on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How did I say Daviana's name wrong? I've been calling her Daviana she since she was born. So that's her name. Because I didn't call her name since she was born. And y'all, she never said nothing before. I still love her though. Aunt Ali is on. Thank you. Um, Now, go ahead and share the page, share the page, share the page. So I need y'all to go and share the page. I'll be talking about some stuff. Go ahead, go down. I need y'all to go ahead and do it so I can get started. Come on, come on, come on. You have not clicked share yet. Most of you have not clicked share yet. I need you to go and share this video. Come on, come on, come on. I can tell when you do it. I'm looking at the analytics. So come on, go ahead and share. All of you, like right now, do me a favor. There we go. Do me a favor. And I need you to share. Just go down to the bottom and click share. Just do that right quick. Come on. Come on. I need more of you to share. Come on. Share, 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 share. Share, share, share. Come on. Share, share. Priscilla, welcome home. Good to see Gayla on. Um, get back to where I was. Hey, Shirley. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Reverend Thomas Hart, and I know uh, I'm glad you are doing better. Thank you. Good to see LaWanda Tillman on, back from part of her vacay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Laura, thank you for being on with us. Um, well, Eric, I think we just agree to disagree. I think that I'm charged with public safety, and I think that the fact is that the camera can't read what is not there. It reads your plate. It reads your government issue plate. You don't issue your own plate. It reads your government issue plate, and it's used. It also records when and where your vehicle was seen, just like people do. And so that information is put into a searchable database. You're absolutely correct. And it is used as a law enforcement tool to help us to not only solve crimes, but to recover missing people. Um, I think, the fact is the benefits far outweigh our challenges with it. So, um, Nancy Henry's on from New Hampstead. Thank you very much. Gina. Hey, Gina. Hope you're doing well. We're friends now. We won't be once basketball season starts, but, of course, I always love seeing you on. Go ahead and click share the page. Share the page. Hey, Daryl, where are you right now? Good to see you. Also, um, let me see. Good to see Solid Ground Men's Housing. Thank you. Ella Jackson is on with us. Thank you. Good to see Idell on as well. Eric, I think people are very, very clear about where it is. The reality is that we use this, as many governments do, as an investigative tool to help us in public safety. So, we just have a difference of opinion about it. And so, I'm not sure um, you explain to me any way is going to change my mind about how I feel about it, because I'm charged with public safety and you're not. I'm charged with keeping people safe and you're not. And so I will tell you that the vast majority of particularly violent crimes around this community has involved the use of a flock camera. These people would not be in custody if it were not for that piece of investigative evidence. So, I'm sorry that you don't agree. I don't like taking my shoes off and putting my bag, letting some stranger look to see what I have in my personal carry-ons. But I realize for the bigger picture of being safe, I recognize that's something that I have to endure. So good to see Cassandra Keaton on. Thank you. Monica Thornton has joined us. Wow. So she has come through, kind of see what's going on, sauntering, looking. and she'll leave. Susie, hey Susie, good to see you. Um, Willie, when it's time, I'll answer the questions. Good to see Barbara Askew on. Thank you. Michelle Murphy, wow, good to see you. Long time no see. We were talking about you the other day. Camila, great to see you. Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman on. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak at First African Baptist Church last Sunday. As always, the First African family was very warm, greeting, hospitable, and worked in excellence. So thank you. And I hope you had a great vacay. Good to see Treen Lindsay. Hope you're doing well. Alberta, hope we are all right now. Mama Julia is on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tia is on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is correct. We have our lowest millage rate since 1987. That's a fact. And we did not adopt the rollback rate. Yeah, we said that publicly, which is why we had to have 3 public hearings, because we chose to maintain the current rate, which is the lowest rate since 1987. But again, I'll get to your questions when it's my time to get to your questions. So anyway, Carrie Lawson, good to see you. Justin, yes, you can. Inbox me and I'll tell you how to do it. Good to see Terry Powell on. Thank you, Tara. Terry, thanks for being on. Thank you. Yeah, Barbara, I heard about the flocks coming down. Those cameras are actually owned by that community. That community's HOA own those flock cameras, but we'll get those back up. And we believe we might know who's responsible. So keep your eyes open for that. Ms. Toya is on. Hey, counting down the days when you take the most eligible bachelor in Savannah off the streets. Good to see Elizabeth. Hola. And buenas noches to you too. And so Miss Roz, the real boss of the Silver Home, has grounded Dr. Silver from flying for a month. So good. Good to see Angelique on. Thank you. Glad to have you. Lita is on. Hey, Lita, good to see you. And again, good to see Cool Vibes Pizza. Thank you for joining us. Good to see Henry Lee Perry on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me see. Am I planning to speak to students about bullying? Yeah, I mean, I try to go to many schools over the course of the year, so I do plan on doing that. Not necessarily about bullying, but about being good young people and being good neighbors. Good to see Jim Sherwood on, and Terry. Yes, we are getting ready for dinner on block. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you, Pastor Tillman. I appreciate it. Rockin' Robin McDaniel Beck is on from Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you as well. Thank you, Des Duval. Good to see you, brother, as well. Dwayne Nunnally, thank you for being on with us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vincent Smalls, yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that. Good to see Audrey Roundtree and Evelyn Marshall as well. And Chase, that is a question you would have to ask her. My name is Paul. That's between y'all. Lisa, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Hopefully, you have liked. Go ahead and click it. Click the like page into it. I got something I'm gonna start off with, but let's go ahead and get to it. First thing, we're gonna send love out for our lupus warriors, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's gonna be a special ask today, a little different than usual. A little different ask than usual for our lupus warriors. Let's see. Karen Gordon is on from Augusta, Georgia. Thank you for being on with us. Deborah Grant is on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Justin, yeah, just hit my inbox. Margie, good to see you as well. And yes, Dr. Cosby and Dr. Flippin, good to see them. We're sending out love to our lupus warriors, so we're doing that. And the reason why we do this is because we believe in the power of prayer and the power of love, and we're lifting up those that are going through. Didn't say they're stuck in it, but they're going through it. They have they have lupus, they have multiple sclerosis, but multiple sclerosis and lupus does not have them. And so we send this out in their honor. And so we just send out love. We believe in the power of unconditional, unadulterated, just cause love. So we're sending out love to those. So sending that out. Good to see Cynthia Johnson, my favorite name in the entire world. So good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Oh, wow, look at that. Monica is still with us. That's right. Rest in peace, Senator Charles Walker Sr. from Augusta. I heard about his passing. Good to see Bernice Lohman. And yes, yes, yes. Good to see Andrea Payne on from Long Island, Strong Island, New York. Thank you for being on with us. And we're sending out love as well to those that are dealing with, or those that are living with, and those that are taking care of those who have Alzheimer's. And so we're sending out that as well. And so, nothing is wrong with sending out a little love. Hey, Jaleesa Hamilton, hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. Terrific Terry Mobley has shown up after a long time. I had to ask the people where you were because I hadn't heard from you. I got worried. I thought you kind of checked out on me. They said, no, you were taking a break. So, everybody, let's welcome Terry back. We missed you, Terry. We missed you. We missed you. We missed you. And for those of you who go through, everybody goes through. Hey, Debbie from Debbie's Restaurant at the basement of the East Bay Inn. I ate dinner there today. I had lunch there. I had spaghetti and salad. Friday is fish, and Friday is spaghetti. And I always love going to Debbie's. So you ever get a chance, go by and check out Debbie's. Tell Debbie I sent you. Excellent food, excellent service, and I've been going there now for over 30 some odd years. Eva, I am not sure, but I know we have lupus support groups here as well. Deanna is on. Good evening, and Eva, we might have some folks actually on here with lupus. So, like I said, you might think, you're strong, but we all have those days. I certainly have them when life is just hard, and our mind starts messing with us and talking to us, and we just don't feel our best. And it doesn't mean we're weak. It means that we're human. And so for those that are suffering with depression, those who are depressed this day, those who've had a bad week, this has not been the best week. The bad last day has not been very good for them. Those who feel down in the dumps, let me tell you that we think about you, we love you, we care about you, we appreciate you. And I will tell you, trouble don't last always. The sun will shine if you hold out in any storm. The storm comes and the storm goes, right? The storm comes and the storm goes. And so if you just stay in place, the storm will come, but the storm will go. Good to see Commissioner Francine Scott on as well, my mentee, serving the great city of Augusta, Georgia. Glad to see you. Thank you for joining us. Sarah Greenbush is on as well. And good to see the Honorable Jeff Booker, who is a councilman in Seabright, New Jersey. Thank you for being on with us. Glad to have you. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. So this is what I want you to do. First thing is, let me go ahead and lift this. This week, ladies and gentlemen, this week is week number 335. 335 weeks of Friday Night Live. Every single Friday night for the last 335 weeks, with a couple of days thrown in there. Every single Friday for the last 2,345 days. Good to see you, Patricia Johnson and Patricia West. Every single Friday night for the last, let me wait. For the last 335 weeks, for the last 6 years. For the 6 years, 5 months, every single Friday. For the last 6 years, 5 months, every single Friday, we have been on here together. For the last 77 months, we have been on here together. Every single Friday night, we have been on here together. And I am so thankful for you that we have built, from what looked like certain death, we have built life from Savannah, Georgia, now extends all over the world. We have people tuning in from all over the world to see what's happening right here in the greatest city on earth, Savannah, Georgia. Well, next to Augusta, next to Seabright, New Jersey. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of our village. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for all of you. And again, we have done this together. Many of you have been rolling with me the whole time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deborah Nelson, thank you so much. I am so, so happy. And again, Karen, thank you. Consistency is the key, and we have done this together. Now, a couple of things I want to talk about, and then we'll see what is on your mind. And one of them is an ask. It is an ask. I have found out, and the last time I did this, somebody tried to act up. Um, you know, Chase, you need to understand the law. You need to understand divisions of. Matter of fact, I know a better way to deal with you, sir. So, I became aware of a situation, and then last time I did it, some people acted up, but I'm gonna do what I feel is the right thing to do. Many of you know our I call our lupus warrior, Charlinda Warner. Charlinda is a retired master sergeant from the United States Army. She retired in 1990, and she worked with wounded service members at the Wounded Warrior Battalion. Over the years, she has lupus, and so her health has declined. She had interstitial lung disease, pulmonary and arterial hypertension, and pulmonary fibrosis and lung cancer. Today, she requires 10 to 12 liters of oxygen just to breathe. She also experiences severe fatigue, shortness of breath, has difficulty talking, and requires assistance with everyday activities. A Chicago hospital is willing to evaluate her for a possible double lung transplant. Although, due to her extremely high oxygen requirements, there is a major safety challenge for traveling requiring specialized medical transportation. She'll also need housing and living expenses for a year. And the reality is that she is one of ours. She is from Savannah. And her mom still lives in Savannah, and she needs our help. So I'm going to be posting a GoFundMe that they have set up for her, and I want everybody, please, if you can. One day it might be you. No amount is too small, but we need to help show our lupus warrior. Love is an action word. Show our lupus warrior. I mean, whatever you can give to be able to help her. This young lady has, worked for our country, and the fact is, she needs our help, and so I'm asking everybody to help her. And again, she comes on Friday night, and that's she's one of ours. So thank you. Good to see JB Mogul on. Thank you. I appreciate that. So good to see Marianne Goldwire. Rain Candy is on. Thank you. Shannon, good to see you. So many of y'all know her. She's been on before, and so I want to make sure that we're all very clear about what is going on. Okay, so please, prayers work, but cash works too. And again, she is a friend of our Friday Night Live. She is one of ours, and so I'm going to post it. I don't know if I can post it in this, but how many of y'all will be willing to consider, doing something for her? So hope that you will. Good to see Jessica Lightborn. Good to see you. Where you going? You just got here. Good to see Sheila Glenn on with us. Thank you as well. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tam, I did not get your message. Good to see the Maestro on. Spencer E. White III on. Thank you very much for being on with us. So, a couple of things I'm going to talk about, and then, yeah, let's. I really want us to do this. Again, you never know when your name will be called, and this is through no fault of her own. Hey, Janelle, good to see you. Um, you know, you know, it might be someone else, and so I'm asking for you all to help um, as well. So, um, again, Chase, that is your issue with an independently elected official. Um, I have enough to deal with in my way. So, every 4 years you get to vote for us. And so, I'm not casting dispersions on anybody. I'm too busy keeping my own front door clean. So, Chase, your issues with the DA are your issues with the DA. Um, and so I think you need to address them with the DA. So, but thank you, Rain Candy, thank you, Julia. Okay, so Jessica's just getting on. Helen's going to post on that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Lenard Harrison is on. Lyndon Leonard is on from Woodstock, Georgia. Thank y'all for being on. So yeah, let's find a way, please, and do me a favor. When I post it tonight, I want all of you to do me a favor. I want you to go ahead and share it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post it right now. I'll put it on later. I'll actually put the narrative on later, but I'll post it now so that everybody have access to it. But please do me a favor and share it. Again, I want to make sure that we are sharing some love for our own. All right. So I'm posting it now. So, and I'm putting our signature Lupus Warrior on here because actually, believe it or not, she was the inspiration for my Lupus Warrior uh, post. So I posted that, and so I'm asking you all to help. All right, it's posted now, so if you would go there and see it, do that. All right. Al, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, all right. So, a couple of things I want to talk about. Then we'll answer whatever questions you may have. First thing, of course, I've already posted that four former Savannah employees, 3 police officers and 1 civilian. Hey, Terry, have been arrested by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation pursuant to their criminal investigation into the unauthorized use of flock technology while being employed with the city of Savannah. As we said before, our own audit discovered that 6 employees, 4 officers, and 2 civilians had used the technology inappropriately. We did a administrative investigation, and we turned a criminal investigation over into the GBI. The administrative investigation showed that all six, the four officers and the two civilians, had used the technology improperly. So the chief fired the six employees, the four officers and the two civilians. The GBI was doing their criminal investigation, and today they, have had the ability to arrest, um, you know, four of those individuals were arrested today. And so I believe there were three officers and one civilian, I believe, were arrested today. And so I said in my post, and I mean it, it is a sad and sobering day for our community for a variety of reasons. Obviously, it's sad that we even have to be in this place. Um, Looking at it, it's sad that, uh, every time something like this happens, we lose some of the credibility in our credibility bank. Because this happened, there are some citizens that have become suspicious of our technology, and then those who've been suspicious all along, um, now they're just even more entrenched in that. I did not like seeing my city cast in a negative light as it relates to police on the local news or on the national news, but it happened. The reality was, as I told you before, and as I told you throughout my administration, if it's bad news, you're going to hear it from us first. But not only are you going to hear the bad news, you're going to hear what we're going to do. We're not going to hide anything. We're going to be above board, even when it hurts, even when it's difficult, even when it's painful. And so it was painful for us to fire six of our employees. These are individuals that we know, that we love, that worked alongside of us. I'm sure good people, but did bad things. And so therefore they cannot work for us anymore. And the GBI has determined that four of them have broken the law. And so now they have been arrested. And as I've said before, once that happened, their names have been released. No need for me to go through that, their names as well. It's publicly available. It's a sad day because these individuals have families. They are sons, they are daughters, they have wives, they have husbands, they have sons and daughters, they have mothers and fathers. I mean, it's sad for those. I mean, the families didn't do anything. It's sad for their employees and people they work alongside every day. It's sad for all of us, but it's sobering for us as well because it also recognized that we needed to be, hey, Lorraine, thank you, Zakia, hey, Jacqueline, that we needed to tighten up on our technology. We had to tighten up on our rules. We had to tighten up on our audits, and we have done that. We don't lose, we learn. And so we have learned to do this. And so hopefully, hey, Pinky, in as much as people saw what happened to us, I want people also to see how we responded. And I think we responded in a way that was appropriate, that was above board, and that was with integrity. And so I commend not only our city manager, I commend our police chief and our command staff for handling it the way that they handled it. And so my position, my position remains the same. Hey, Beatrice, that Flock technology helps us to be able to solve crimes. Good to see Trayon, Beatrice, good to see you. Good to see our friend Audrey King from Georgia Power on. It helps us solve crimes. Again, I don't like going through metal detectors at airports. I don't like them seeing what type of toothbrush I'm using, what type of toothpaste I have. I don't like them looking at my underwear when they're going through my bags. I don't like that crap. But I also recognize that, I want to be safe. And so because I don't want somebody to blow up a plane, you know what? If it's going to inconvenience me a little bit for someone to be a little more intrusive on my personal life so that people could be safe, so be it. Because the same people who will say they don't want the technology are the same people screaming, keep us safe. Why aren't you solving the crimes? Well, the fact is that you need people and you need technology and you need good police work to help solve crimes. And we have to leverage all of those things. The reality is you think about this. You think about this. We've had since 1967, I believe, what is called the National Crime Information Center. Most people don't even know what it is. But when a police officer pulls you over and he calls in your tag, the National Crime Information Center has information on everybody, your criminal record, your social, your driver's license number, all these things. And you don't hear about abuses to that system. It happens sometimes. But the reality is that our policies caught up with the technology. And so in this case, now our policies have to catch up with the technology to make sure. I mean, I think for those who thought about checking on their wife, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, or checking on somebody else, the reality is now they'll think twice because they don't want to lose their job. They don't want to lose their freedom. And so, I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But it happens. So, again, Flock is a tool. It works for Savannah. It has helped us immensely, and so we will continue to use it. And Linda, I agree. It's the abuse of it. Again, Chase, your issue is with the district attorney. And again, this is not the forum for you to air your grievances with the district attorney. I'm too busy addressing my grievances. If you have an issue with the district attorney, call the district attorney or go to her page or do it on your page. But, I can't address your beefs with someone that I don't control, that I don't elect, that I don't have jurisdiction over. The district attorney is a state constitutional officer for the Eastern Judicial Circuit, which just happens to be Chatham County, and so you need to address that with them. So, Renee, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Lita. Donica! Hey, Donica. Hope you're doing well and enjoying retirement. Cynthia Smalls is on. Good to see Lou Phelps in the Savannah Business Journal. Have not seen you on in a while. Hope you are doing well. Will, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. So I wanted to talk about that again. I'm sad that it happened. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. But I think the lesson is, how does the city respond to a time such as this? And, I think, we make the difficult decisions. We make the hard decisions. Hey, Catherine, and we made the difficult decision. We made the hard decision. We have fired 6 individuals, and 4 of these individuals have been arrested. And, that is the difficult part about it. But we live, we learn, we do better, we get stronger. But before I go any further, all rise because our beautiful Queen Mother has entered the room. The lovely Sadie Campbell, Mother Sadie Campbell, 102 years old. 102 years old. She is on. She says she's 102 and she ain't through. So thank you, everybody. Let's show some love to Mother Sadie Campbell on 102. She has more energy than her grown daughters. More than Barbara and Alverna. She has more energy than they do. So we're glad to see you. Lamb, thank you for joining us. Thank you. Hey, Camilla Flintstyle, good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lucille. That's correct. I've had access to it too. I mean, you don't abuse it, right? Christiana, thank you. Etta, you're in Thunderbolt. Getting your home insured in Thunderbolt. Send me inbox me. I might be able to find somebody to help you. All right? But yeah, we have Miss Sadie on. Miss Sadie is 102 years old, and I went over and had some fun with her and her family, and she let me hug up on her, and that was the best day ever. She thought it was her birthday. It was actually my birthday because I had a chance to hug up on Mother Sadie Campbell. Thank you so much as well. So that was the first issue. Good to see Alderwoman Estella Shabazz on. Eva, thank you. Maya, hey Maya, where you been? We have not seen you in a minute. So second thing I wanted to talk about, yesterday we had, uh, hey Tabitha, we had the beginning of our deconstruction process of the Savannah Arena, the MLK Junior Arena. It was a great ceremony that our council and community came to. So many people have so many fond memories of the, Chase. I'll get to that in a minute. Hey, Jacqueline, you know, the thing about it is that so many people have so many great memories. Hey, Stacy Simmons, of the Savannah Arena. Now, let me be clear because I think some people were kind of confused. The Savannah Civic Center actually consists of three different parts. So the first part of it is what was the former Martin Luther King Jr. Arena. That's the big box part. That's the big box, right? That's the big box. Then the second part is what's known as the Johnny Mercer Theater. That's the theater with the seats that go down the second floor. And then on the third part is on the second floor, and on the third floor, you have meeting rooms on the second floor, and you have a ballroom on the third floor. The only thing going away is the big box. The theater is staying. The meeting rooms on the second floor are staying, and the ballroom on the third floor is staying. So we believe that we can keep the Civic Center operational. We believe that we can now continue to keep the Martin Luther King Jr. Civic Center and the Johnny Mercer Theater and the ballroom and the meeting space. We can keep that usable. So don't fear. We'll still have events there. We'll still be fine. But we promised these folks when we approved the SPLOST referendums, two of them, to build the new in-market arena, that we were building the new arena because the old arena was too expensive to repair. And so, this is following through on that promise to do that. So that's what happened. Good to see Chief Gene Harley of the Thunderbolt Police Department. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Want to go back to Chase. My voice has weight. It does, but I guess to me, I've been very, very clear, Chase, publicly and privately, that I expect that people who are arrested, particularly of violent crime and especially of gun-related crimes, are prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I believe that if you choose to engage in gunplay in this community, if you choose to pull a trigger in this community, that you should go away for a very long time. As a matter of fact, we have been so serious on the Savannah City Council about this that we hired a Savannah City attorney that is now an assistant U.S. Assistant attorney, that is embedded in the U.S. Attorney's Office, that their sole purpose is to prosecute gun and gang crimes at the federal threshold. We pay a full-time Savannah employee to prosecute gun crimes on the federal level. So if there are gun crimes or gang crimes that reach the federal level, we have a prosecutor working for us full time. That's what they do. That's their job every single day, and the numbers have been astounding. So I'm serious about it. I've been very, very clear about that. Again, I'm not in that part of the criminal justice system. Our police officers arrest. That's all we do. When we arrest, we turn them over to a system we don't control. We don't control prosecutors. We don't control judges. And so, therefore, they're elected like we are. So you have to make sure that their voices are very, very clear when it's time, like y'all make voices very clear to me all of the time. So I hope I answered your question. Good to see you again, Dr. Shabazz. Are these men going to be respected in the new building? Yes. As a matter of fact, the Johnny Mercer Theater is still the Johnny Mercer Theater, and we removed the name of the Martin Luther King Jr. Arena, and now it's the Martin Luther King Jr. Civic Center. So the names of Martin Luther King Jr. and Johnny Mercer are still prominent in the new building. Justin, I did read what you said, and yes, I will come hang out with y'all. Good to see Patty from Florida Space Coast. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mega, yeah, man. Yeah, let me tell you, it was hot. I didn't realize because I mean, it'd been sitting there in the sun, and so when I picked it up, and I mean, my hands, I felt like my hands were burning. So I dropped it. I dropped it. I mean, look, it might as well have been a capicaine. Yeah, Maya. Yeah, you can come still see your favorites plays and musicals and concerts. As a matter of fact, Jodeci is coming in December, so you can still come there. But where you been, Maya? Where you been? Where you been? No problem, Lorraine. Um, and let me see. Yeah, we're number one. So those are things I really wanted to talk about. We get ready to get into our fall season, which is always very, very busy here. But any questions, anything I can answer, I'm here. Obviously, the point of this is to do two things. One is for me to share with you what's going on in the city, and secondly, for me to hear from you. Chase, thank you very much. Nothing but respect for you too, sir. I only control what I control, and so my prayer is, the serenity prayer. For me to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So I can control making sure that our police officers are making good cases. Block technology is a part of that. But make good cases, get them to the DA, and trust and insist that they prosecute. Again, we do not want people who want to pull triggers in this community in our community. We want them gone from this community for a very, very long time. But again, we don't know the strength of the cases. We don't know the negotiations between the prosecution and the defense. We don't know all that stuff. And so, again, we have to trust that part of the system does its own. Good to see Olga Musgrove Williams on. Thank you. Always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, I have been so disrespected. So disrespected. And Olga, I need your help because the elevator has been really, 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 really acting up. Yeah, repost the site to give. It's actually on my page. It's on my page. Good to see Reverend Debbie Morris on. I hope you are doing well, ma'am. I am actually so excited because I think I get to see you this weekend. I have missed seeing you, so I am excited that I will be able to see you and be in worship with you, and I think that's just going to make me happy. Cheyenne, that is our Papa's favorite prayer. And can we bring back Scared Straight? Well, you know what? I checked into that some time ago. I actually was in a Scared Straight program, but actually they're saying now that Scared Straight programs, as it traditionally was, don't work, are not very effective because of the violence on TV. That the kids know you can't do nothing for them, you can't do nothing to them. But we have to do some things. So through our ONES office, our Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement, we have really been engaging in a very big way young people. There are people who've been to prison, who've been involved in the prison system, who've been really helpful with helping us to spread the story, let people know that this is not the life you want. We want mothers to talk to these kids and say, hey, I lost my son. This is not what you want. Alicia, good to see you. Thank you very much as well. Laverne is on from Jonesboro. Thank you for being on with us. Again, I'm asking today, I have posted it on my page already for our friend for our friend Charlinda Warner, our lupus warrior. She needs our help. Ladies and gentlemen, she has served our country. She was a retired master sergeant, um, and she has had significant health problems, lupus, lung disease, pulmonary arterial hypertension, pulmonary fibrosis, and lung cancer. She's on a breathing machine. She needs a double lung transplant. And I'm asking you because she's from Savannah. I'm asking you because she's a part of our Friday Night Live. I'm asking you because she was the the impetus for our lupus warriors. I'm asking for your help. I'm asking for your help to help her. So I've posted on my page. I'm asking you to do two things. I'm asking for you to share it. Just go to that and share it. And then the second thing I'm asking you to do is to make a donation. Again, no donation is too small, but I'm asking you to help our sister. One day it might be you we're doing something for. Please, I know that we have been, and please, when you make the donation, say you're from Friday Night Live. We know that we can give. We know we can give, and I am a firm believer if you give, and it'll give it back to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over. And so if you give and give willingly, it will come back to you. So I wanted to be able to lift that as well. Hold on one second. I got to take this. Hey,
Hey, Mayor. So this guy that got accidentally shot,
yeah.
on his way to the hospital, I guess it hit an artery or something, and he bled out in the ambulance.
Ah,
It's still accidental. And it
okay.
was a birthday party. 18-year-old, 19-year-old,
Ah,
Hispanic male, but one of them was playing with it. It went off.
mm,
Went down the side of his head.
mm.
He was talking when he got into the ambulance, and then on the way there, he crashed and passed. So I'm about to update the thread,
All right.
but
Thank you, Chief.
everything's there, the gun's there,
Okay.
everybody is just they're trying to get the details and why they haven't done a lot of their plan with it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chief. All right.
See,
All right. I hate receiving these types of calls, but anyway. Um, yeah, you'll be visiting family in Pula. Where can you find or connect an urban farm garden tour? Send me your information and we'll connect as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Thank you, Michelle. Um, yeah, where can you get information? You need help? Inbox me and we'll send some information as well. Um, yeah. Oh, um, yeah. Please go ahead and do that. So thank you, sending that out. So, anything else? Anything else? Again, need some help. When, please, we're part of Water to the City. HR did a recent investigation with us and got nothing from it. Um, no, let me know. Inbox me and let's set it up. Um, if you're part of Water, then you're part of us. Water is a very important part of us. So, yeah, please do, please do, please do. So, anything else? Again, I'm asking you all. My ask today is for you to help us help Charlinda Warner. I have posted it already on my page, and so I'm asking for you all to do me a favor and make sure that you repost this. And I want you to please to give as you're able to. I'm posting that right now. My post. Lahoma Scott, good to see you. Thank you very much. Uh, we really want to have a good showing for this soldier, for this mother, for this daughter, for a part of our community. Again, She requires 10 to 16 liters of oxygen. That's a lot of oxygen just to breathe. And so she has the possibility of a double lung transplant. But she's going to need special transportation. She's going to need all of that. So thank you, thank you. Justin, thank you very much as well. Monica stayed with us the whole time. Wow, that's amazing. Audrey Roundtree, we are wishing Devin happy birthday, Devin. Happy birthday. Thank you all. Know that we love you. Know that we appreciate you. Again, for us, know that we're all in this together. Every city has its good days and its bad days. But for Savannah, thank God we have more good days, plenty more good days. And we will not allow a bad day, a couple of bad days, be the narrative for our city. We refuse. We refuse. We refuse. We refuse. We stand on truth. We stand on right. And we stand on being right and doing right. And when wrong is coming, John wants to know thoughts on Michael McCord. Who is Michael McCord? Who is Michael McCord, John? I'll wait on that one because I want to know. Yeah, Monica is for real. Let me see. Let me know the thoughts of Michael McCord. Dr. Silva, I told Monica, I mean, you our friend. I mean, she can't come down here and like try to be Savannaian. She's not a Savannaian. So, you know, she could be Savannaian by extension, but she can't just come and, be a part of us and just act like she's Savannaian and not pay no taxes. My thoughts of him was, I mean, what Michael McCord came in like dead last. I mean, he always got something to say about me. He doesn't know me, but he always, got something to say about me. Hey, I mean, he came to win his own freaking race. So, you know, it is what it is. Hey, everybody needs their haters. So, I don't put much thought to him. So, you know, yeah, you have to be authentic and you have to know what it is you're talking about. So, but anyway, Barbara Pinckney, good to see you. I might forgive you by next week. Thank you, Miss Lucille, and I'm glad you got it. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, remember to vote when it is time and get it done. Yeah, John. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't know him not to like him. I mean, he's always got a bunch of stuff to say about me. So, if speaking about me, he thinks gets him some attention at brownie points, then have at it. He occupies no space in my head. I obviously occupy a bunch of his. So, okay. Again, because I don't know who you are, Michael McCord. I don't know really what you look like, and I said your name, and it is what it is. So, I don't know you. Don't have nothing to do with you, and all right, you came in 6. Okay, so we'll give you a participation trophy for coming in 6. 6 out of 7. I mean, anyway. Yeah, Rain Candy, we'll get you some more bricks. Priscilla, thank you so much. And no, Dr. Pete, we are not making Monica an honorary citizen. No, we're not doing it. No, we made her an honorary citizen of Ghana. We're not going to make her an honorary citizen of Savannah. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Zakia, be nice. Zakia, be nice. It's Friday. We are being nice. Okay. I might be the dumb ass, Michael, but again, I didn't come in 6 of 8. So, and then, you made an endorsement and didn't have no effect. So, again, sorry. Trell, thank you. God, I had you come on late. Julia, any more bricks? Yeah, there are some more. Inbox me and we'll get that worked out as well. So, yeah, I know. Karen tells the kid to be nice. Yeah. you know, thank you. I appreciate you, Shirley, as well. Um, you know, yeah, yeah. Well, Olga, I did not want to bring Nikki Simpson in. Um, they're not ready for Nikki Simpson. Angelo Bosco, what's up, my brother? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for being on. Again, show some love, show some love. Show some love to Charlinda Warner. She needs our help. Go to my page and go ahead and push that. All right. Alex Grant, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. John, actually, we did put the brick in the museum. We took the first brick and we put that into the museum. So, okay. Anything. Anyway, Michael, I mean, again, you came to my page. I didn't come to yours. So I could focus on the things I want to focus on. I'm the mayor. That's what I get to do. So, I mean, again, some people, when they have nothing else going on for them, that's what they do. And so if that helps him to feel better about himself, that's fine. Um, you know, I mean, again, I came in first at first, 6 times. So, you know, see, I get tired. I get tired. Um, and I get tired. See, then my filters come down, and then, you know, and actually, I didn't have anything in your mouth. Somebody asked me about you, and I didn't know John Morgan. Uh, I guess you don't know who John Morgan is. Asked me about you. I told him I didn't know who you were at first. And then he mentioned it, and I said, oh, so, you know, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, but anyway, I tie it, and so, um, you know, glad you're here, Michael. Um, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Thank you for your service. Thank you for offering yourself for public office. Thank you for running. Thank you for coming in 6 out of 8. Um, and thank you for whatever else you're going to do in the community. So that's it. Anyway, God bless the rest of you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being in the greatest city on earth. Thank you for supporting me through thick and thin. And again, we appreciate you and all that you mean to our city. Have a great, great weekend. Remember, this weekend is the last weekend for the Savannah Steel, so please support our ladies. I don't know whether they won tonight, but they played 2 more. They play tomorrow and they play on Sunday. Please get out there. Good to see Lady Annette Mitchell, who came late, but I'm still glad to see you. I always look for you, but let's support the Savannah Steel tomorrow. Tickets are still available, and on Sunday is the last game. So good night as well. Thank you, Audrey. We appreciate you all, and have a great night. Thank you for being a part of the greatest city on earth. Good night, everybody.